to Brian Burns. One guy who did that over the last couple days has been Marquise Haynes, who we've talked about on the show a lot. He's the veteran presence there at edge rusher. He has not necessarily put up big numbers. He's gone from 4 sacks, 5 sacks, 3 sacks. He has not necessarily put up big numbers. He's gone from 4 sacks, 5 sacks.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Chipper Jones will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eddie.
So a man aboard, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close. Jones off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. That misses. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's the third. Paredes on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy
And the pitch.
Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third, and it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Quickly to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop,
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And downstairs. The 1-1. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Franco gone on the play. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be David Justice.
23, David Justice.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Next pitch is outside.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And down on strikes. Snap throw. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
No score here in the second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one almost got him. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Acuna in the box, lays off for ball 1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next pitch downstairs, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. That's inside.
Ball 3.
And he walked him.
Nope.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's the Braves DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes the pitch. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead.
The second baseman, Curtis Mead.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Carter.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Isaac Paredes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got one ball, one
Carter stands at first with one out. And it is 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Aaron fires it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's Kiermaier now. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a walk his first time. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Righty delivers. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Justice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hank over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Single to right in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-2. Lowe has it sized up. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Evan Longoria. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one fouled off. Diaz, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's 3-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Towards first. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next pitch is popped up. Blue under it. And that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Sean Murphy. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him. Him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Over to Diaz, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 54, Brayden Brusco.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Matthews in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 4-0. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
In the dirt. Carter collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered back there. Oh! An absolute blast to left, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. And stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Right side. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. And he's already singled in this game. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Nice grab. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Ground ball, Austin Riley. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, David Justice.
Number 23, David Justice. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 13, Dallas
Kevin Pillar. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Bounced out to short. Franco on to first. One away here in the fifth. Austin Riley next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And he handles it himself for the out. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Low, hustling after it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Blue back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Evan Longoria. Strike on the inside corner. Next one misses. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. lifted in the air right center field. Hank makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. Here's Wander Franco. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 26, G-Man Shore.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Curveball drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to...
He locked him up. New inning getting started. And now Sean Murphy. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Lowe has it sized up. And that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Acuna after it. And it's caught for the out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Outside. In the dirt. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones. Your attention, please. Now, number 70, Nick Anderson.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Anderson ready to work. There's a swing and a drive. Kiermaier going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Matthews at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Hank Aaron. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike, 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Hank at second with 2 down. They say you win.
0-2 with the count.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and the batter now, Josh Lowe. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzek, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Now a fly ball to right center. Aaron on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is the inning. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Tied at 4. Next offering misses down and away. Right back to him on the mound. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
To see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy. Ball 1 low.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Loud. On a second, they get 1, and a run scores on the double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now,
Riley at third with 2 away.
Jalen Beach.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Gets the call. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan. That he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
One ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
2 outs, bases loaded. Chipper Jones digs in now. Paredes throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here is Wander Franco.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all, and the Rays get a walk-off win, 6-5.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeve.